Good morning, welcome to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I'm going to be starting a weekend in my life here in New York. So this is going to be a Korea trip prep weekend because my trip is coming up really quickly, and I think the next couple of weekdays, so Monday and Tuesday obviously, are going to be very busy. So if you want to see what I get up to this weekend, stay tuned. I think it's going to be a good old-fashioned packing vlog because I have a lot of stuff already like in a consolidated space, but I need to see if I forgot anything and then also like fit it in the suitcase. So thank you again for watching, and let's get on with the day. Breakfast today is a garlic naan from the freezer and coffee. Okay, so since I last checked in with you, I have cleaned my bathroom. Basically, I just wanted to sanitize everything. I don't know why, because I'm going to use it for a few more days before I leave, but part of me just like wanted it to be ready to go. So I had some time this morning before I go out and meet my friends, so I'm doing that. And then I have also laid out all of the things that I have planned to take with me. So let me go through it. I have it in like little piles. I'll show you what I mean. So one tip I do have for you if you're planning a trip, like maybe use like a storage cube or something like that to kind of put stuff in there as you're planning, just so that you can like have it all in one space and you can kind of see a little bit more about how much cubic area it takes up in your suitcase. So next order of business is using this bin to go through my skincare to find what I'm going to take with me. So what I'm pretty sure I'm going to do is use small travel sizes and just take a couple of them rather than the full size, because it's 2.5 weeks, so I do need more than just one travel size, but I also don't need to take like a big hunk and full size container of everything. So I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, so first up is cleansers. I just saw on the back that I have a foam cleanser like sample, so I'm gonna pack this just in case, because this will be like a couple days worth of use. And this one is a Korean one. It's from B-Lab. I got it as a Yes Style sample. Oh, hold the phone. I got this. This is already open. So, oh man, I have so many open samples because I have this one. And then over here, I also started putting together things for like my carry-on. And I want to wash my face in the lounge. So I was going to pack this. So I actually have plenty of cleansers. So that's good. Next up is cleansers. So again, I want to use, not cleansers, toners, sorry. I want to use like a small one. So I have this really teeny tiny one. I also have one that's open from Innisfree. So I think I'm going to use this one though. It's very intriguing. I think it's like a Korean, yeah, it's definitely a Korean brand. I think it's called Pyeongkyungyo. So I think I'm going to take this one with me. I've heard really good things about this, and this is like a perfect size for 14 days. So with the Innisfree to stretch it, I think this will be perfect. Next up is eye creams. I think I'm actually going to take the one that I already have open, so I think I'm pretty well set. But this is what it's looking like. Got a lot of eye creams, which is good because I like using them, but they just take a while to use up. So, wow, I have some serums in here too. I'm kind of looking for a small sample size, like dry shampoo, because my trip is like 20 plus hours of travel, and I'm gonna want some dry shampoo when I get off the plane, that's for sure. So I think this one is, yeah, moisturizers. So I have some little foil samples that I'm going to take with me on the plane, just to rehydrate during the day, or not the day, during the travel, just so that my skin doesn't get super duper dried out. So what is this one? Dr. Zenovia. I'm probably going to take this one, and then I also remembered now that I have set out one, but I think I'm actually not going to take that one. I might try to just use up these little guys here. Estee Lauder, that seems intriguing. Tatcha, Sunday Riley, little tiny La Mer's. I have so many. There's another one on my desk too. Moisturizing cream, CeraVe, La Roche. Okay, I think these are the moisturizers I'll take with me. Ooh, this is the fun drawer, the serum drawer. So actually I think my samples are in a different drawer because I couldn't fit them all in here, but I do have a couple back here. So I have this Solasu one. So this one honestly I really like, so I might take it actually because it's really good. And even though Korea won is very weak right now versus the dollar, I still can't pay full price for a full size. But a hydrating serum is another thing I'm going to take a full size of. I have one out already. So let me just grab it from my desk so I don't forget it. I'm going to put it in that bin just so I remember to pack it. So as I mentioned, I'm making a little tiny collection here of things that I don't want to forget, but I'm going to put in my carry-on just because I want these little tiny samples. So I got some First Aid Beauty First Repair Cream or Ultra Repair Cream, couple of these little samples from Amore Pacific. So I got the face cleanser, not face cleanser, face cream, and then also the eye cream. This is It's actually like liquid gold, honestly. And then I have this little tiny First Care activating serum, a little bit of the rest of this Sephora sample, and then also this moisturizing serum from Skin Chonsa. And then in terms of full sizes, I'm gonna take this Rain Drenched Serum and this Dr. Zenovia. Oh, and then I have to remember to go to Target to buy more of this because I always take these before the flight so I don't get like swollen ankles basically, just because I don't really move around that much in the plane. So I need to remember to buy a refill because I think I only have a couple of these left. Oh man, it's starting to get kind of full. Gotta put this guy in here too. This is just an eyeglass cleaner. And also got to take my nose spray because the pollution is pretty bad in Korea. So I want to for sure have this on hand so at least I can take care of my allergens. Similarly, this was also on my desk. I'm going to throw it in here even though it's not a liquid because I need to make sure that I remember my Benadryl and my Claritin. Where did I leave off here? I think I left off on serums, so what's below serum? Okay, this is makeup. I don't think I need that. Lip products, I also don't need, but I have these little Biro samples. So part of me is like, do I bring one with me? That's a decision for another day, I think. What's this one? Eye products. I just opened a new eyeliner and I really like the e.l.f. one, and I'm planning on buying some Club Clio, both of those products in Korea, so I don't need this drawer right now. Okay, this is the overflow and also random like skincare, like body care products. So I got some lotions, got some hand creams, and then I got my overflow. So I'm wondering if this is where I put the product for the dry shampoo. If this is the hair mask, I'm gonna take this though, because the Sol de Janeiro hair mask was so good. I think this is just the Boom Boom cream, so I'm not gonna take this one. Don't really need it. Ooh, I'm gonna take this nice smelling hand sanitizer though. Okay, so part of me is like, do I take some of these little guys, these Naturium ones? Kind of want to take a vitamin C, but also the niacinamide one I think will be better. Let me set that aside and think about it. Vitamin C, what is this one? Retinol, I don't want to take retinol, I'm too scared. Hyaluronic acid. I actually decided to add a small body lotion. Okay, this bottom drawer is overflowing. So what is in here? Got some masks. Don't need those right now. Oh, these You Beauty. What was that Canadian sound? Canadian old man sound. Okay, so maybe this is where the dry shampoo is, because it's not in my dry shampoo area, so I don't know what I did with it. Some more serums. This is overflow, obviously. I can put this hair product in my bathroom. But I have an extra eye cream, so I'm going to move that up here because I have some space now. Down here, what else? Masks, one size, CBD. This actually goes in here. Okay, so I have no idea. So I legitimately have no idea. I could have sworn I had a small dry shampoo sample, but I might have taken it home to donate it because I was like, I never use dry shampoo, and then now I need like a small sample. Because honestly, I probably should donate the large bottles, the full-size bottles, because I really don't use dry shampoo because I wash my hair every day. I know people say you're not supposed to, but it's fine for me and my hair. Anyway, so I don't know. Where did it go? There's one more place I think it might be. It wasn't there either, so let me show you what I have planned to pack. So this is everything I got. You just watched me put it all in here. Just wanted to show you. It's actually not too bad. But then again, I know I'm gonna go shopping and I know I'm gonna buy stuff for this sort of category on the way back. So that's also the other thing, is I wanted to make sure I brought enough to use and have, like, so my face doesn't fall off basically, like with dryness. But I also knew that I was gonna replenish my stock for sure. And I don't need to replenish anything. You saw what I have. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that I had enough for like, just if I don't actually do any shopping, because I also know me, I'm gonna be like, oh, do I really need to spend the money on this, you know? So but then I also know me and I'm gonna have FOMO and I want to try it all, so we'll see which side of me will win out here on this trip. Okay, and then I have that baby toner somewhere. Okay, I have 2 baby toners. Actually, no, this one's a serum. So that was the one I was planning on taking. I'm not going to take this one, though, because it's for acne. But now that I know that this is a serum, I need to prioritize using that one up. So that means I'm going to look for a toner to take with me on the plane as well. Okay, so looking for that little baby... Oh, this is cleansers. I'm looking for that little baby toner again. Here he is. Look at how cute it is. But also, my toner drawer is looking pretty slim. I'm proud of myself. I did a good job. Okay, so I dilly-dallied far too long. I need to go to the post office, and then I'm gonna meet my friend for lunch. I think we're gonna go to the new food hall at like 57th. I think it's at like Pier 57, so we're gonna go there and then see what else we get up to today. By that I mean probably royal form of we, being me. So what else is going on? I need to go to Target and maybe CVS to pick up some stuff and take a look for something. I'm still trying to find that box mac and cheese for my friend. Actually, no, I gotta go tomorrow to Target because the 99-cent sale for the box mac and cheese starts tomorrow. So hopefully they'll restock overnight, because I went to 2 Targets the other day and they were both sold out of blue box mac and cheese. So anyway, let me just find my all my stuff, my purse, my shoes, my jacket. So sunny. So we're going to Market 57, which is a new food hall. Chelsea Piers. Market 57 should be in this pier here. Not sure how to find it. This is the first time I've been here, but this is like the award winner, sort of James Beard, I think, market hall. Got the Google money. And coffee. I think we're okay.
I think we're good, yeah.
Yes, please. Can I have those? So my quiz said I should get the green vanilla one, but I ended up getting honey because it sounded more delicious, and I added some sprinkles, multicolor.
Oh, actually, no, wait.
This is cute. Free sample from this store. This is the ginger one. Going to check out the closing sale if it's available. It's actually pretty well stocked and very organized still. Impressed. It's a Mariah Carey kind of day. Let's see what the first things to sell out are. But apparently it's cotton balls. I do not want that. Which one do you trust more? This carrot-nosed penguin or this all-knowing blue dog? Legitimately no rhyme or reason to any of these books. Atomic Habits, The Becoming by Michelle Obama, The Art of Happy Moving, The Ninja Foodie, that makes sense. Barack Obama, I guess he goes with Michelle, I guess. Cute. It's not on brand for Michaels. back home, I stopped at Trader Joe's as well as right by the Michaels. Basically, I just wanted water, so I bought a grapefruit water and I drank like half of it, and then I also bought a cranberry clementine one because that one's kind of nice. Got 2 of these passion fruits for breakfast this week before I leave, and then I got the Chinese style pork buns also for, I guess, got a lot of breakfast foods here. And then I bought these because these just came out as the sweet and salty umami crunchies rice crackers. I'm gonna take this as like a plain snack and or maybe to share. And then I got 2 salads for this week. Got the peanut and crispy noodle salad kit and the elote chopped salad kit because I'm obsessed with this one and I've never seen this one in stock before. So this was $19 and this will be groceries for this week before I go to Korea. Unfortunately, my Allure Beauty box did not make it here before I picked up my mail. It's still on its way, I'm guessing, so maybe on Monday I'll be able to pick it up. But my dad sent me his old Fitbit, so this is the Fitbit Charge 2, so it's very old. But I think I'm going to try to use it, so I'm going to have to set it up. I just sanitized it because I didn't have time to buy a new band or anything. But he also sent the charger, so I'm going to try to power it up. So this is super late for me to eat, but it's about 8 o'clock, but lunch was really big, so I know I was gonna get hungry later, so I decided to just make what I had in the fridge. So I have here a sweet potato with nutritional yeast. It came out really fast, so that's why it's too much. And then here is the other chicken burger, and then I also have a glass of seltzer water made with my soda stream. I'm feeling super dehydrated. Oh my gosh, I got sun today too. I'm kind of pink. But yeah, I'm going to have to like obviously pack up some stuff because my bed is currently covered with all of the clothes I'm planning to take with me to Korea. So after dinner, I'm going to have to tackle that. So I'll try to show you some packing footage. I don't know how good it'll be. We'll see. Okay, so I just finished packing everything. So I have my winter sweaters in here, the thick ones, because it's a vacuum bag, and I didn't want to waste one of these compression bags on it. So I'll try to link these below if you're interested. They work really well. They're packing cubes. There's about 5 sizes. You can see a couple more over there, and I have another one in my suitcase. But they work really well. You just kind of fill it with what you need, and then they have double layer zippers. So once you finish and you close up the top layer, which is a light gray, there's a darker gray one that you just push out the air, and then that'll make it even tighter in there. It still obviously can get air because it's a mesh and a fabric, but it works really well. So I got that. This one is my socks. Over here is my miscellaneous like workout stuff, pajamas, etc. Here is my my pants and my other stuff. And then here is all my other shirts. So not too bad. This is everything I need for the couple of weeks that I'm going to be in Korea, maybe 3 weeks-ish. So yeah, the last time I took this suitcase, I was also flying Korean Air apparently. So let me get this guy all packed up. This side I'm also going to throw in a couple of COVID tests and then some masks. So I have some regular ones, and I have these Korean ones that I got, the KF94. They're really comfy, so obviously I can buy more in Korea, but these ones are really good if you can find them anywhere. I'll try to find a link online if you want to know, because they work really well if you have makeup on. They're also really comfortable, and there's like, you know, like sometimes when you breathe too hard in the surgical masks and it kind of goes up your nose, it doesn't happen with these. Maybe that's a me problem, but yeah, I have these, and these ones are the big size though, so I haven't really worn them that much because they're big size, but I did have some smaller ones as well. So actually a lot of the reason why I'm bringing the masks isn't because of worrying about getting sick. It's mainly because of pollution, because the Seoul pollution is no joke. They like to say that it comes from China. I'm not entirely sure how much of that comes from China, but since it's like surrounded by mountains and stuff, I don't know why. The air quality is just really bad sometimes, so having the mask will really help because my allergies are pretty bad, as you know, because I gripe about them so much. Oh my gosh, these glasses. I think what happened was I slept in them, so then the earpiece got messed up, so maybe I'll try to fix them. That's the other thing you should always buy in Korea is eyeglasses. So these, I like have really bad eyes, but these are like the really thin ones I bought in Korea. I think they were like 150,000 won. That includes the lenses and the frames and also the fitting, etc. But 150,000 won is like so cheap for glasses. When you have a prescription as high as mine, that is like unheard of because the thinness of the lens is even thinner than any American company can get. And yeah, anyway, let me continue on with my packing life. I'm gonna pack all these gifts, so a lot of food. So I also am going to put some of the liquidy things and like the more messy things. Like I got some spices in here. I'm gonna put them in these little Ziploc bags just in case something happens. So I'm gonna throw in a few gift bags, and then here I have the weird stuff that I was worried about spilling. So one of my friends really likes gifts from people's home countries, like foodstuffs. So I got a couple of like very classic Trader Joe's spices, so everything but the bagel seasoning, and then also 21 seasoning salute. And then I also picked up this yuzu hot sauce. So I did try it the other day and I picked up a new one. Guess I didn't show that on the vlog, but yeah, when I was doing errands I picked one up. So this actually is a pretty good hot sauce. It has a little bit of like a complex flavor, and usually, as you know, Trader Joe's Asian food is not my favorite, so I was quite surprised by this. And then I'm bringing this for myself because it's a nice pick-me-up. This one is the one with the caffeine in it, just to throw in some water bottles. And then here is the food haul. So I have a lot of food in here. This is actually going to go in my carry-on, so I'm going to put that in my carry-on pile. But the rest of this stuff is going to go with me. So one of my friends requested macaroni and cheese and Twizzlers, but I'm also gonna throw in one of the other packages, and then I got some other stuff to try as well. And then one of my friends wanted some Trader Joe's stuff, so got the ube pretzels, a couple of new releases here actually, ube pretzels, and then these umami crunchies that I just picked up today. I'm actually very curious about them, and I was gonna use it as a plain snack, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's more fun to share, so I'm gonna do that. And I also have these jerk style plantain chips. I also have this spicy chakri mix, so I think I'll probably give this to one of my friends. I do like this one actually, it's really nice. Got a couple of Twizzler nibs to fulfill my friend's craving. Got this because it was very intriguing, the sour tropical starburst air gummies. Got this because it was intriguing as well. So I love dried fruit. I've never heard of the dried cantaloupe at Trader Joe's, and honestly I didn't even see it today when I was in there, so I grabbed it at the right time I guess. And one of my friends said that they wanted to try this too. And then I also got candied ginger. Figured this would be nice. Anyway, this is what I need to throw into here, but actually like a whole entire half of my suitcase is still empty, and this is actually not that heavy. Maybe it's like 20 pounds, so I'm doing pretty well actually. And hold on, flipping you around to see my glasses slide down my nose. So if you fly on, I think even like domestic airlines, I don't know, I have never flown in recent memory American Airlines, but I've flown United and Delta, and both of those also give you the same luggage allowance, but I typically do prefer to fly Asiana. I just feel like I get better service myself. I know that Korean Air is like the prestige one, but I personally get better service on Asiana, but it's a moot point because Asiana and Korean Air I believe are merging. So anyway, whenever you fly between Korea and Americas, and then Americas and Korea, you get 2 baggages for free. Checked on, and it's up to 51 pounds or 23 kilo. So yeah, I don't know why, because if you fly anywhere else in the world other than the Americas, not USA, the Americas, you only get 1 baggage. So I don't know why the Americas gets the extra baggage, but I mean, I'm not mad about it. So I'm going to pack those in there. I'm also going to pack an extra suitcase just in case. It's just like a weekender bag because on the way back I might have extra stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, still looking good. So this is the weekender bag that I got from Altru. I'm gonna just throw that in here for now. Obviously I'm gonna like rearrange stuff because I don't think the chips should be floating around by themselves, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to make sure that they're protected. But for tonight I'm gonna call it a good faith effort here. So I just like did a quick check, and it is very light, the suitcase. I'm probably guessing like about 20 pounds. So I'm trying to reach down my suitcase up here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this handy dandy one that I always take. This one actually, my friend that I'm traveling with gave me this when they left, and it was like only like 10,000 won, and this has lasted like so long. It's from like 2014 maybe? I don't know, but it was a good investment on her part, and then she gave it to me, and I am a cheapskate. I've been using it ever since. Here's a better view. So this is the suitcase that I always take with me. It's actually a backpack, and it fits underneath the seats. I've thrown it in the washer. I'm not supposed to have, but I mean, my friend gave it to me, and I think we bought it at the express bus terminal for like 10,000 won, and that was like more than 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. But I'm gonna just start throwing my carry-on stuff in here. I like it because I always put like my electronics, because it has a padded thing here. It has a lot of pockets. It's really easy to organize, even though it's like just one big like hole, you know? It's just one big compartment, but it's easy to organize. So I highly recommend checking this out. I might actually try to buy a replacement because it is breaking. I've been throwing it in the washer and stuff because honestly, air travel makes me kind of queasy when I think about all this stuff that's probably on my baggage. Okay, so I always throw in here some essentials, got some contacts, and got my toothbrush, so I'm gonna throw those on the side. Oops, dropped it. And then on the other side, I'm probably gonna put a, what's it called? My glasses. But seriously, look how spacious this bag is. And it does count as a personal item, even if you take like Spirit, which is like just mind-boggling to me because you can fit so much stuff in it. Yeah, so good. Also, I scraped myself on something. Oh, that's what I get for rushing. So I can't decide if I'm gonna wear these or not when I go to Korea, just because I like how they look better, but they just keep sliding down. I don't know, it's so annoying. Also, I migrated over here because I wanted to drink the rest of my water, and then I took a closer look at the clock over there. It's only 9:10, so why am I so sleepy, except for the fact that I keep waking up so early? I've also been sleeping like an actual rock recently, so not only do I sleep until like 5:30, but I've been sleeping hard. So luckily I've been wearing my night guard for the past few nights, which maybe that's helping, because I feel like I'm just like sleeping so hard that like there's no way that I'm not grinding my teeth if I didn't have them in. But yeah, I wake up like really refreshed actually. It's just like also a little bit groggy, but like after I like give myself the initial like 2 minutes to like get my ungrogginess, I am like super refreshed. So I don't know what's going on with my sleep schedule. This must be like what old age is. I don't know. Okay, so I made it, and I have set up the Fitbit. I don't know how it works. You're supposed to be able to like twist your arm and it's supposed to turn on the screen, but it doesn't work for me. So it works this way, but not this way. It's 10:49 and I walked 13,432 steps today, so that's pretty exciting. I want to see if my sleep is like good or not based upon it, because you're supposed to wear it to bed. I also need to buy a new wristband when I come back to the US if I do enjoy wearing it, because I'm not really a watch person. I don't like having things touch my wrist actually, so we'll see if this one works out, because it's on like the most small setting and it's kind of loose still. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to order. Well, I could have ordered if I would have thought about it. Otherwise, since I last checked in with you, I somehow made it till almost 11 by researching. So I've been researching day trips and trying to plan some things. So I'm just gonna go with the assumption that I'm going to be going alone. So I am going with like friends, but they also have some other commitments and things that they need to take care of, like family stuff. So I'll just go and like live my best life. But some of the problems is like one of my biggest hobbies is eating, but in Korea and kind of in Asia in general, it's kind of difficult to eat by yourself. Like for example, I don't really like meat that much, but let's say I wanted to go to Korean barbecue, it's hard to go by yourself, just because they expect you to usually go there with a group, and you can't really go in and just be like, oh, I only want one person serving. They'd be like, oh, you need to buy 2 people, like where's your friend or something like that. I do know one person who's done it. So my Chinese friend from college, she was going on a work trip and she like just like strutted in, and I don't know where she got the confidence from, but she strutted in. She speaks no Korean. She sat down. They were like, oh, well, you need to order 2 people. She's like, okay, give me 2 people serving. And I don't know how she ate it, but she ate it all. It was like 400, 500 grams of meat. That's a lot of meat. Doing that, so I'm kind of considering doing some day trips, because I'm going to be there a long time, and there's a lot of places that I haven't been in a very long time, or else places that I've never been and I've wanted to go for a long time as well. So I kind of want to go to Incheon. So back in maybe 2010, like before the iPhone was invented, my friends and I from college went out there. They were like friends from my like home college, but they were exchange students, so they're Korean, but they also like didn't have a smartphone, and I was the only one with like any internet enabled device. But this was like back in the old age, like, you know, so all I had was an iPod Touch. That's what we were working with. So I had to like go from space to space with Wi-Fi trying to find us a map and taking screenshots. So that's how we ended up going to Chinatown. But I haven't been back, and I think it was really cold that day. I think it must have been in November, so it was like really miserable to be around. So I want to go to Chinatown and hang out, because that's actually where the lore has it that the jjajangmyeon was invented. It was in Korea, Chinatown in Incheon. So jjajangmyeon is like black bean paste noodles, and it also has, like, usually has pork in it, but they also have I've been researching it, some places also have a white version of it, and I kind of think that sounds intriguing to me. Plus I've like want to check out the Chinatown. So anyway, Incheon is one place, and I kind of also want to go to Ganghwa. So I went to Ganghwa maybe 2013 13. One of my friend's family is actually from Ganghwa, so she took me out there and I met her family and stuff, and it's like a very interesting area. Actually, it's very prehistoric. They have like some dolmen, so my mom was really excited that I was able to see it. It's like a UNESCO heritage site, so I haven't been back there since, but it has a lot of really cute cafes and stuff. Plus it's like a little island outside of Incheon proper, you know. So I want to go there. There's also like Suwon's very close, and I usually just like go there a couple of times per year when I was living there, just to like, it's a little bit different than Seoul, but it's also very close, like it's on the subway and stuff. There's also like an express bus from Gangnam. I took that all the time when I was studying there one summer during college. And other than that, I also want to go to Chuncheon. So I haven't been to Chuncheon in a long time either. So Chuncheon is known for quite a few different foods. It's in Gangwon-do, which is a different province, but it's connected by the subway. You can also take the slightly faster train. It's like the ITX, I think it is. The ITX is a little bit more expensive. By that I mean it's like $1 US more expensive or so, but it doesn't really save you that much time, so I don't know, what's a dollar worth? So anyway, I want to go there because there's quite a few like tourist attractions that I haven't been to ever, but I want to go. But I think for that particular one I need to go with a companion, because one of the places I want to go is a rail park. So basically you can rent these bicycles on rail tracks, and then you bike it, and then you can like go see the views and stuff in the mountains and like whatever. So I want to do that, but like I think I need a companion for that, because I don't think I'm strong enough to go on a well, I mean I can bike by myself, but I don't know how heavy that is. I also like don't want to be stuck on a rail park with a stranger, you know, when they're like single riders only. There's also like this cultural park that I want to go to. It's like Korean literature, so I kind of want to go to that just because it sounds interesting. And then I also have been to Nami-sam. So Nami-sam is like a Nami Island, and it was famous because of some drama. I don't watch K-drama, sorry. I don't know anything about K-drama. I don't watch American dramas, and I'm American. So I think it was Winter Sonata, like back in the day, and it was like really popular. But I have been quite a few times actually, just because a lot of my friends do watch K-dramas. The last time I went there actually wasn't for a K-drama reason. I had tickets to a music festival there, and my friend and I went. It was like really miserable because it was monsoon season and it was so wet. And if you know Korean hip-hop / rap, it was like all of the biggest people at the time. So I went because Benzino was there. I liked him before he like got his German girlfriend, who I think they're married now. I don't know, his music style changed and everything changed after he got that girlfriend, who you can Google it yourself. There's a lot of stuff about her. And then I also think Gray was there. I really like Gray. He's a really good producer too. And then Loco was there. I just remember Loco being like super inebriated when he got on his set, and I was like, oh my gosh, is he okay? He almost fell off the stage. That's like how inebriated he was. And then like he was like, yeah, it was rough. So anyway, that was a fun time, but we didn't really get to go look around or anything of the island. So it's like, I don't know if it's worth going, but there's other stuff to do there too. And then it's also known for dakgalbi. So I can't say that. There's certain words in Korean that I can't say if it has like the RL sound. One thing I can't order, but it's like something I always order, but it just sounds like I'm having some difficulties mentally when I try to order it. It's an Earl Grey tart, because it's like, I can't even do it. It's so embarrassing. I can't do it on camera, but it's so embarrassing how I try to say it, because it's so hard to say because you have to add some extra like sounds for the syllables. Anyway, so I'm gonna maybe go to Chuncheon, Gapyeong, and then Incheon, Suwon, and then I'm also considering doing a maybe like one night overnight to Sokcho. So I haven't been to Sokcho, I think, since maybe 2015. I went on like a group trip, and it was kind of interesting to go there. We had like a special like deal with some hotel. There was like some YouTuber who stayed at that same hotel, and then she like literally never left her house, and she was like kind of like scared of everything. It was like a really white privileged girl. What was her name? She used to do unboxings and stuff. I don't remember, but she had the same hotel. It was a really nice hotel, really good area, stuff like that. There's plenty of stuff to do, but like she was just like whining the whole time and like whatever. Pretty privileged. She got to go for you know, something like that. So yeah, I might go to there because I want to go see the ocean. So Sokcho is on the ocean. It's like, I think they also, yeah, Sokcho is on the ocean, but it's also where the Olympics were held. So there's also like mountains there. I also want to go hiking in Soraksan. So Soraksan, I haven't gone hiking since college, so like 2010. And it's a really nice mountain. I won't actually climb the whole mountain, obviously. I will probably take the cable car, because the cable car I think is like maybe 5,000 won round trip, maybe 3,000, I don't remember. But it's pretty inexpensive, so I might actually do that as well. And it's like pretty safe to travel by yourself, just so that you have your wits about you and stuff like that. Like, don't get drunk and stuff by yourself. So I might do that. And then some other things are some mountains, like mini mountains in Seoul, I might climb as well. There's one that I really liked climbing. My friend and I from college, actually we weren't friends in college, I'm rambling, but Achasan is like right in Seoul. It's really nice. It's a really nice, simple mountain to climb, and I think from looking at pictures and things, I think they may have paved it. So there's like staircase up, so that's even better, because you get really good views of Gangnam, and you also get really good scenery and stuff like that, and it's a good exercise. It's kind of right by the Children's Grand Park, kind of by Gonde, so if you like are staying around the Konkuk University area, you can probably go there pretty quickly. Anyway, I am rambling now. I'm just kind of getting excited, but I also like want to plan, because I don't want to like go all that way and just hang out at my Airbnb in Gangnam, which is like just me hanging out in my apartment here, because it's like, you know, I'm in the middle of New York City and all I do is hang out in my apartment, so I don't want to do the same thing in Seoul. So I've also been looking at some not hotels, I've been looking at cafes where I can probably potentially take my laptop and work. The thing is like, I don't know, if I get a job when I'm there, I'm not gonna need to go to an like, you know, a cafe and work for a while, so I like don't want to jinx myself, but it's also like, what am I gonna do to fill my days? Okay, so it's Sunday and I am ready to take on my day. I also really need coffee, so I'm going to meet one of my former colleagues for brunch today, so we'll take you along with me there. I might not get very much footage because they don't know I do this as a hobby. And then on top of that, I need to do a little bit of last minute shopping, and then also some more packing actually. So I still want to go to Target and try to grab at least some more of that blue box mac and cheese for my friend, because it's supposed to be 99 cents, because I don't know why it was like $2, because I don't know, I've never seen mac and cheese that expensive from the box from Kraft. But yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can find some, because they're supposed to be 99 cents from today. And then on top of that, I wanted to also grab some cough drops. And then on top of that, I need to also finish packing, because tomorrow I have a few interviews, and then Tuesday I think I'm gonna have one maybe. So yeah, one of the companies is like, oh, before you leave, because I said I was going on vacation, they were like, oh, before you leave, we'll try to like get you scheduled on some interviews like with the next step, so we don't like slow down the process, but then we'll hold off and like don't worry about it until you get back. I was like, no, it's okay. They're like, no, we don't want to bother you on vacation. I was like, no, bother me. I'll get up in the middle of the night, it's fine. So anyway, yeah, I got that stuff. I did grab a couple of things from the bathroom that I always take with me. So Korea has like the strongest mosquitoes. So I mean, Minnesota has bad mosquitoes, but Korean mosquitoes are like so much more vicious, and they don't die right away. So I made sure to pack some hydrocortisone, because I'm very allergic to mosquito bites actually. I get like huge welts and it looks like I got bit by a spider. So I wanted to grab that for sure. And then on top of that, I also grabbed my eyeglasses and then a hairbrush. So I got those in that little, sorry, I'm looking at it, the storage cube. And then I need to also maybe try to figure out if there's anything else that I'm forgetting in terms of from the bathroom, because I don't really spend that much time in there actually. Oh, the other thing is I found the travel size dry shampoo, so I am good to go on that front. And also, this is so itchy. Wow, the lighting in here is making me look really yellow. Also my hair. So I just came on here, not that anyone else cares, but the only reason why I have a Twitter account is so that I can follow the subway for like up-to-date subway alerts. And like, I got stuck on the train going to Hudson Yards for like 2 hours last week. And I was like, what the heck? Why didn't I get alerts? It's because they like stopped doing alerts via Twitter because it was like unreliable now. But news, it's back. They have the alerts back, so that's good. Super sunny again, clear weather too. To Times Square, went out the wrong exit because I got flustered and there were so many people. Street festival. So we're going to Mama. also had like the hardest sell on a timeshare, and I'm already a member of it through my parents. Going in here to check for some Blue Box mac and cheese, the Times Square location. This is a really well-stocked Target. It's actually like the most products in any city Target I've been in, so if you ever need anything, the Times Square location got you. Came to the mall because I want to get my free gift for being a Wells Fargo customer, so let's see where it is. Okay, so I came to the Hudson Yards because they just opened this new backyard summer thing, and I'm supposed to get a free gift, so let's see where it is. Okay, I have no idea where the front desk is supposed to be for my free gift. Got me a free gift, I'll show it to you when I get home. Back home, and the Target at Times Square is actually very, very good. So it was well stocked, really organized. There wasn't that many people in there actually, and it was like really crowded out today because the weather is perfect today. But yeah, so I was able to find orange mac and cheese for my friend, so I grabbed up 2 boxes for her, and I'm gonna take the one that's past the Best By date and put it back in my pantry because it's completely fine to eat. And then I also grabbed one of these for me because I want shells and white cheddar so badly, but I can't find it anywhere. They didn't even have it at the Target. But yeah, so 3 cheese. So these were 99 cents today, plus there was a 10% off in the Cartwheel app, or whatever it's called now. And then I also got the member or the red card discount, so these were a really good price, so pick those up. And I was actually able to find the free gift for Wells Fargo customers at the Hudson Yards. And then in the gift bag, I got a koozie here, sunscreen, chapstick, some sort of weird coin thing. Also, it looks like I got attacked by a cat and lost, but that's from whatever happened yesterday when I was packing. This actually, I don't know what the point is of this coin, but got a coin. And then some additional information for Wells Fargo customers at Hudson Yards. So go to that website if you're a customer of Wells Fargo. And then also I got this hat, spiffy hat there. So I guess it was worth walking there, plus I was able to use the facilities. My allergies are killing me right now. It like honestly feels like I got hit in the face with a baseball bat. Like it's so much pressure right here. It hurts so bad. So I'm gonna like sit down for a little bit. I just took a decongestant. Hopefully that'll help out. And drink some more water and stuff. So we'll see. Dinner today, that brunch was like good, but not very satisfying. So eating a quick, easy, early dinner. A lot of adjectives there. Sweet potato and pizza.